vibes out here are going crazy. We're going ham, we're going ham, we're going ham, we're going ham. As you guys can see, I have another fish tank that has nothing in it. So I have 2 filters running right now, and it is kind of loud. Like I have the mic on like minimum volume so you can hear me. But like, I think it's sort of relaxing. If you guys don't like that, I'll make sure to shut off the filters in the next video. Just let me know down below in the comments. It's not even a big deal. I just, it's better for the fish if they're running all the time. The actual fish tank with fish in it's like literally, it's like right here next to me. But anyway, let's just get right into it. I want to review my Beats headphones, like the Studio Pros or something like that, whatever they're called. They came in this very, very nice case. I've had them for long enough now to give a thorough review about them. And I will say, I take this case to work with me, and it's very protective of them. So if you are willing to, drop a couple $100 on a pair of headphones that are portable and come in nice gear that protect it, this is exactly what you're looking for. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I just really enjoy these headphones. It does come with a charger, but here they are. I need to clean them a little bit. I've had them since December, but they just snap open like that, and then you can just easily close them and either like slip them in your backpack if you don't want the protective case on it. But since I'm going to work and stuff like that, I always keep the protective case on it just in case. But it's a little loud. But basically, I have no bad things about this other than if you wear these on a daily basis and you're constantly opening them and closing them every single day, which I do, you'll kind of get like this, almost like a chair squeak sound to it. Hold on. Like just when they're moving, like that right there, which isn't a big deal. Like if you're wearing them, they're stationary, so they're not moving. And the only other thing I will say is that they make their own white noise to cancel out any other noises outside. So like if I were to turn these on right now, I wouldn't be able to hear anything in this room, so it's noise cancellation. But they do it in a way where it picks up sound and creates white sound, white noise to cancel out and create, no sound. And I'm around loud machines, so these are almost good for my ears because it stops the loud machines from causing me to get headaches or, my ears hurting. But basically, if you're wearing these and you take one side off for a second, you put it back on, the noise cancellation might mess up and you'll hear one side sound like it's like bass boosted and you can't hear the words and the other side sounds normal. The issue with that is it sucks that you have to stop what you're doing, but it's an easy fix. You just shut off the headphones and then you kick them back on and repair them and it should be fixed. That's the only 2 things that I've noticed throughout having these throughout the months. But the sound quality is absolutely amazing. I see people use these all the time in the gym and for running. Outside activity. I will say, if you're going to be sweating these things, make sure you are cleaning them thoroughly and make sure that they are, being well kept, I guess I'll say, which I do need to clean these myself with Clorox wipe, and then drying it usually works well. They do sell these pads separately if you ever run into an issue where they're cracking or you need to replace them. They do sell them separately, so like long term, these are probably the best headphones on the market. I know somebody said the Skull Candy Bluetooth ones are probably the best. I tried them out. My friend has a pair of them, and I did not like them whatsoever. The sound is not as good as these. And I don't think long term, they don't feel as high quality, so I don't think long term that they're gonna last. But other than that, these are the headphones that you're looking for if you're just looking for some high quality music all the time on the go. Like if you live in a big city, you have to walk. Here you go. Way better than the AirPod Pros or the AirPods or the AirPod Gen 3s. Like these are better. These are the headphones to use for everything, in my opinion. You've got, I know there's different settings. I don't really mess with the settings. I keep it normal how it came. I don't mess with the treble. I don't mess with the bass. I don't do anything. I just keep it regular and normal. Because you have too much bass in here, you're gonna blow one of the speakers, and I tend to love the bass and a lot of different and rap. I listen to a lot of rap, and more bass and rap, it makes the beat sound more groovy. And I've blown out like AirPods before. I've blown out wired headphones, not Beats, but wired like Sony headphones and stuff, just because of that reason. So I normally try to keep these on the regular setting, but other than that, all around a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love these. They do give the wired option. If you're not a big fan of the yeah, there it is. If you're not a big fan of the wireless, or you don't care and you'd more rather have it just sync through the aux, that works too. Whatever suits you, like for real, whatever suits you. Other than the aux cable is not sold with this this package or whatever you get. The Beats Studio Pros, whatever they're called. I think they might just be called the Beats Studio 3s. Yeah, Studio 3s. There it is, right there. I don't think the aux cord came with it. If the aux cord came with it, let me know in the comments. I can't remember, because I use Bluetooth with everything, like syncing it to my car, my truck, or not the truck, but the truck at work. And then for headphones, so it just works so well for me, especially with an iPhone. They make Bluetooth very usable and very user friendly. I know Android, like you can't switch from, like at least the Androids I've had previously with Bluetooth, I know you can't like switch from device to device and switch where the sound's coming from. On iPhones, it's super simple to do that, and that's why I like using Bluetooth more than an aux cable. But no shame in the game, man. If you like the aux cable, W for you, my man. But I just prefer Bluetooth. I just want to give a quick review about them. 10 out of 10 if you're looking to purchase new headphone for the gym, running, to work in, just to walk and listen to music. The Beats Studio 3s are, dude, they're for you, man. I will say a runner-up to these would probably be the Sony Bluetooth headphones. Like if you're looking for the raw quality of headphones, like the best music quality. Now if you're gonna be like watching podcasts or whatever, get whatever headphones you want. ASMR works in any headphone that I've ever used. I know podcasts are awesome in any headphone. Really, if you're gonna be buying a headphone like the Cloud 3s, HyperX Cloud 3s, I bought these because they have the best audio known in the gaming industry. And not that I like game all the time, but when I play Rainbow Six Siege, I bought these specifically for that game. So if you're gonna be buying a headphone, it's usually specifically based on your preference of what you're gonna be listening to. I know a lot of people love audiobooks, stuff like that, and don't really like earbuds. Like earbuds fall out of my ear left and right. I can't stand them. My earlobes are just too small for earbuds, man. That's why I gotta stick with these. But if you don't want noise canceling, then don't get noise canceling. I'm just giving a review on the Beats Studio 3s. It's the only wireless headphone I've ever had, other than the AirPods. I've had the AirPod Gen 3s, which are the worst AirPods on this planet, in my opinion. They're shaped like the AirPod Pros, but then they don't have the cushion at the end of them, if I remember correctly. But they're shaped like the AirPod Pros, so it's literally just a piece of plastic that slides in, but it can't go all the way into your earlobe. And I've also noticed that the AirPods are harder to clean. The these are very user-friendly and cleaning. I mean, it's literally Clorox wipe. There's no way to get, unless you rip, sorry, the beat was really loud, unless you rip open that muff right there, there's no way to get into the actual speaker. And like you'd have to be trying to or accidentally cut it open, I guess to say. But overall, 10 out of 10. If you want to use them for music, they're amazing. ASMR, they're amazing. I don't know much about podcasts through these, but from my experience, ASMR, podcasts, audiobooks usually work universal through all headphones pretty well. I will say that these headphones get really loud, and Beats are really good at making high quality loud headphones. A lot of other companies fall short, like Sony. They're on par with these because I've used those before. Not that I've owned them, but I've used them before, and the quality and the loudness is there. But like the Skull Candy, you can't get as loud, and they're not as good with the noise cancellation. I don't even know if they do necessarily have noise cancellation, but they don't sound good. From my experience, now there might be some Skull Candy headphone out there that's amazing and sounds better than any other headphone, but strictly from what I've put over my ears and listened to, the Beats Studio 3s are the best ones out there. And I know a lot of people might be thinking, like, watching this, like, oh my god, this guy's sponsored, who have never seen me before. I give reviews on just random shit that I love, and I love music, so I listen to it daily with these, and I daily these babies, and there's no baby in them. I use these on the regular every single day. Basically every hour of the day I have these over my head, so I wouldn't be saying something's good when it's not. But these are the best, most high quality headphones I've ever owned in my entire life. And if you're looking to upgrade, get these headphones. Like, I cannot stress that enough. If you have $200 some to spend and you're looking for longevity, sound quality, loudness, these are the ones for you, man. And maybe if I get another set of another type of headphone, I'll do a review about them and kind of give the pros and cons of each one, just like I did with the shoes, the shoe review that I did. By the way, I didn't know the Jordan 1 lows are not Dunks. I thought Dunks were Jordan 1 lows. There's literally two distinct differences in the shoe. Other than that, if you didn't tell me that, and I didn't look it up, there's no difference to me. I guess Dunks have the label, the Air Jordan label. It's not on the Dunks, and then the sole, or whatever it's called, I can't think right now, I'm so sorry, but the bottom of the shoe, where let's say the shoe's all white, but then the bottom of the shoe's red, that little piece of red, there'd be like two little squares on the inside of the shoe, and it would come up like this. And that's the only way you can tell if it's Dunks or not. If it doesn't have that, then it's not Dunks. But I didn't know the Air 1 Jordan 1 lows were not Dunks. In my opinion, they look the exact same. There's only two differences, and they're very minimal. I actually had people out in public compliment me for the Dunks, and at the time I didn't know that they weren't Dunks, but now I'll have to be telling people if they think they're Dunks too. So apparently I'm not the only one, but the shoe lovers who watched that previous video, they called me out, man. They came after me. I'm just playing. They didn't actually come after me, they just informed me, and that's good. I always need, new information is good to have. So now I will know that if I want a pair of Dunks, I have to buy something exactly like the Jordan 1 lows, but not the Jordan 1 lows, just a shittier version of the Jordan 1 lows. If you're broke, boy, just tell me that. No, I'm just playing, but they look the exact same in my opinion. If I more prefer something that says Air Jordan on it, just because I like Jordans. If this shoe looks exactly like an Air Jordan 1 low and isn't an Air Jordan 1 low, why would I purchase that shoe? I know Dunks are very sought after, especially the Pandas. I like, dude, everyone and their mother wears Pandas where I'm at right now, and I for some reason I always thought they were Jordans. Now if they are like a subpar thing and they are Jordans, or they're like I don't know, like if they're signed under Jordan but he doesn't have his label on them or whatever, and they're technically a whole nother shoe, whatever, or if they're just a Nike shoe and Nike wants to compete, you know, with the Jordan brand, which is also signed under Nike. It's a big, you know, it goes like in knots, man. I could give a shit less about any of that. I just basically, my point is that if I don't like something and I review it and give the pros and cons about it, I'm not sponsored. If I love something and I give the pros and cons about it, I'm not sponsored. I just love what I love, and I love informing other people, even if I'm wrong and my opinion isn't the same as yours. But I like keeping things genuine around here, and the vibe's good. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.